Hi, I'm Stevie. I'm a student at GCU and my major is education. This is for my class UNV 108 and it's about dispositions. So, dispositions are values, commitment, and the professional ethics that you have as a teacher. They influence your behaviors and interactions towards your students, their families, and your fellow colleagues, and the community around you. It affects how students are motivated, how they learn, and how they develop cognitively. And also, it helps the educator or the teacher with their own professional growth within themselves. The dispositions that I believe that will help me be a successful teacher is setting realistic expectations for my students and their abilities. I'm not going to expect my students to do things that I know they aren't able to do because that's going to be frustrating for the student and for me. I'm also going to practice embracing culture and diversity of all my students in the classroom. I want to incorporate all of my students' cultures into the classroom and create activities so that their peers can learn about their traditions and the way that they do things. I just think that's a good way to have your students learn more about each other and respect each other and what their culture is. Dispositions that I believe that I need to work on are providing spiritual support, which is part of the reason why I'm at GCU, because I want to learn how to provide spiritual support for my students. I am most likely going to be teaching in public schools, which I know it gets a little bit more tricky providing spiritual support in public schools, but I also know there are ways to do it. So that's another reason why I'm going to take advantage of my time here at GCU so that I can get help with that. I also think that I am a leader in most cases, like in school or just in life situations, but I do think I need to work on leadership with people that are also leaders, because I feel like when I'm around people who are also leaders, I kind of shy away from being a leader. And I know a lot of teachers have strong leadership skills, so I feel like when I'm surrounded by that, I'm definitely going to need to push myself and work on that more. Qualities that I think every professional educator should display is selflessness, because they need to be putting a lot of time into their lessons and their students outside of the classroom. They also need to be kind and patient and understanding. Sometimes you might not always know what's going on with parents or with students, and you need to be kind and understanding when things happen that you might not fully grasp. And just be patient with your students, because they're probably going through a lot at home that you don't know about, like I said. And also just determination. They should just have determination to be a good educator, and they should want to challenge their students and help them learn and be the best that they can possibly be. So that is my little spiel on dispositions. Thanks for watching.